Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everybody. My name is Megan. This is the Right House Decor. We are going to be doing it's like Jesus's tomb from when he was resurrected. I'm going to try and create that out of some really fun stuff that I found in nature. I really hope that you guys like this craft tonight. So starting off, I prepped some of these jumbo popsicle sticks. I put some stain on them, and now I am just putting them on the back of the board here. And I've got them all on, and this is what it looks like. So pretty. So now we're going to move on to the frame that goes to the backing. We're just going to dry brush some Coffee Bean Folk Art matte paint all along it to give it some distressing look to it. I love this look. Anything dirty, anything grungy, I just love the look of. And that's what it's looking like. And now I'm just drying it and putting the back in that we fixed earlier. And that's what it looks like. I love how that turned out. And now I'm just brushing off some spider webs that were on this piece of wood I found. And all of these pieces that I'm using for the tomb are things that I found out in my neighborhood. Sticks, some driftwood, and then that really nice piece of bark that we're using as the cave. I just love all of these pieces. I think they came together beautifully. But right here, I'm just gluing everything on, just seeing where I want it. And then attaching the rock with some E6000 because hot glue would not hold that guy down. So right here, I'm just squeezing on the E6000 along the frame and a little bit on the bark so that my rock will stay in place. And literally, I just love how this is coming out. That rock was perfect. I went into our local river and looked through their rocks and found the perfect one. Right here, I'm just choosing how I want my cross to go. So I'm just going to hot glue it in place to get those pieces together. Gotta love my hot glue. And now right here, I'm just going to be gluing down some of this dollar store green moss just to give it a little bit more texture, fun look to it. And right here, I'm just hot gluing that cross right to the frame and the back of the board. It didn't want to stay, so I had to put a little bit of more hot glue behind it. And then I hid the hot glue with a little bit of moss so that it looked like the moss was growing up the cross. And then right here, I'm just putting a little bit along the edge of the cave. And then adding it, just here and there. Not too much. We don't want it to look like overly mossy, I guess. And then right here, I just am using a piece of coffee stained cheesecloth for our fabric for the cross. And then I have these little wicker circles, and I'm using that as his crown, his thorn crown. And this is what it is looking like so far. Again, I had to let that rock glue overnight, and it's perfect. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe.